Holy hell. I just go in and start the live and then he comes in.
What?
I just started the live and the Kid of Kevin F Pro comes in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with him. Good luck. I don't know. At first, me and Cameron were chill, and then he started doing all this racist stuff, and I just cut him off completely.
Who's that?
Kind Cameron.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. He just the problem with I have with him is he always gets in between everybody and splits people up. It's sport for him.
You in a public server?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Let me post the I forgot to open up YouTube.
Gotta get there before anyone else gets there. I've had this crappy laptop for like the past 3 years, and it's like on life support.
Yeah, but for Roblox, you don't really need the fastest computer.
It's not that. It's like very
settings.
It's like very slow.
Hello. Hello. Well, let's see. Let me post this link.
I can't even go like beyond half of my graphics before it starts lagging bad.
Yeah, I mean, while I'm grinding, I just let it go down to minimum graphics.
But the thing is, I don't really have money to get a new laptop, so gotta deal with what I have, I guess. I mean, when I'm in a VIP server and I put the graphics all the way down, it runs fine. I just can't put all the way up.
Yeah, even this computer, you see sometimes in the live stream that it degrades a little bit when you have everybody there lifting, but I mean, that's also because, like I said before, I'm running the 2 auto clickers, OBS, Discord, Spotify. I mean, everything's running, so it's having to do
Wait,
a lot
you
of
use
work.
2 auto clickers?
Do what?
You use 2 auto clickers?
Yeah.
I thought you said 2 auto clickers is slower.
No, 2 auto clickers is faster. If you use more than 2, then yeah, it's gonna be slower.
Which ones do you use? I'm gonna see if I can use them.
I use OP Auto Clicker 3 and EZO Auto Clicker.
And which one? Can you send me the link?
It's just called It's just called Easy.
Easy Auto Clicker. Okay.
Yeah. I might make like a tips channel in the server and then put links to different software on that. Well, I don't know, because I personally think that the event's going to end pretty soon.
Yeah, and I really want to get the next stage. I just have like 16 more days left, which I don't think I'm gonna get.
So, yeah. What the hell is IShowSpeed trying to say?
He's a very big fan of you, I'm assuming.
I don't know, he just doesn't know how to shut off his caps lock.
How long did it take you to get 33,000 kills in your fame?
About 18 months.
And like, do you grind a specific time each day consistently, or like different?
No, I always pick different times because I didn't want to really set up any patterns. And then,
Okay.
you know, before they changed the display on the servers, you would see each group of 10. So I'd either do 10 or 20. If I did 20, I was only in there for 20 minutes. 1 minute per server. And
Okay.
then now it's only groups of 8. I hate that they changed it to 8. It always feels not enough. So I go through normally the first like 8 servers, and then I'll do random servers like 3 or 4 times.
Gotcha.
Because with Road Pro, you can do random servers.
Gotcha. For the auto clicker, you said easy. Which easy? EASY or EZZ?
No, EASY.
Okay, I think I found it.
Easy Auto Clicker 2.0 or something like that.
Oh, okay. What do you put this? What do you put the settings for on it?
Start out with 15 milliseconds for both.
15 milliseconds?
15 milliseconds, yeah. Start out with that and see how it performs. That's like a general setting that most computers can handle, 15 milliseconds.
I mean, mine handles 1, so.
Yeah, but do you ever do the math for how much you are actually getting?
Gotcha. So about the World Cup, how did that go? I don't watch soccer.
It was a draw, 0-0.
Who played? U.S. and England?
U.S. and England, yeah. And it was the second draw that U.S. had. So there's 3 games in the first series, in the first round. So they have to win the next one to go into the next round. I'm guessing. I haven't. Yeah.
So you're from Germany, correct?
I live in Germany. I'm from the States.
Okay. Do you speak German or you
I
haven't
speak
learned
German.
Are you like fluent?
Yeah, I speak fluent German.
That's cool. I'm my nationality is Poland, but I don't really know Polish.
Ah, okay.
I really want to learn it though, but not a lot of schools like allow that. There's like certain schools have different languages you learn.
Yeah. You're in the States though, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm actually from Michigan.
You know what's crazy? My mom's from Michigan.
There's a lot of people that want to leave Michigan, so it's not so crazy.
Yeah. You from the outskirts of Detroit?
Yeah.
Same with my mom. It's like everyone's from Michigan. You, Brock's mom, my mom. That's very crazy. But my dad's from Houston. Very far away from each other.
Yeah.
Did you like Michigan growing up?
Yeah, I didn't think it was bad.
It just certain parts. So.
Man, my alt is so much bigger than. You see where you see how small this this avatar is.
You're max size, right?
Yep.
I'm bigger than you, and I'm way.
Yeah, because you see 1405, he's actually the same size, 591.
Okay, that's very cool and weird.
Actually, I'm 593 now, I think. Let me look at my stats. Yep, I'm 593 right now, and 1405 is 591. So you see how short this avatar is.
I just crashed my game. Every time I like go the medium size and I work my transformation, my game crashes. That's what I hate about this laptop.
There's somebody going around and killing people.
I'm gonna rejoin. Hate this laptop. Welcome. Mm-mm.
Yeah, sometimes people are trying to talk and I have no idea what they're trying to say.
You said what? I was paying attention.
There's people talking in the chat and it's like, I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Alright. I'm trying. Alright. You said Easy Auto Clicker 2.0?
Easy Auto Clicker 2.0, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna download it. And I put them both at 15, and then it should go faster.
Yep.
Alright, so I use OP Auto Clicker, right?
Yeah.
And I put it at 1.
Both,
How much faster?
Put them both at 15.
Okay, how much
And then
faster would
you're-
they both at 15 be than at 1 for just one of them? How much faster?
If you put it 1, it will actually slow your processor down. So, yeah.
Gotcha. I never knew that.
So just do the 15, and then you'll see what I mean. You'll get like 1 hour more a day, or up to an hour more a day.
Can you physically see it go faster or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can physically see
I
yourself go
document the
faster.
gain. I always document
Oh,
the
you-
gain.
Okay. Oh, Jester's in here.
Is that Jasser hunting? No, that's somebody with Godfather hunting Kev. Or is it Volk?
I don't know who's hunting because there's no one here.
Somebody
There's,
is hunting Kev.
I don't know why someone would be hunting him. He has only bodyguard fame.
Yeah, but he's annoying, so that's why somebody's hunting.
Okay. Well, you're...
It's not my alt. Well, maybe my alt is hunting him.
Yeah, and he killed me on accident. There it goes.
Oh.
20k fame.
Yeah, it's my alt hunting.
Yeah. Nah. I was
And
on the
now
leaderboard, but
Jasper's
like,
killed him.
what happened?
Now Jasser is killing him.
Why are they going for Kev? What did Kev do? Poor guy. I'm gonna go small 'cause I don't want to accidentally die. I don't want to die again. So.
Hey, Club Swipe, bitte nicht OG Frost or OG Frost töten.
You said what?
I told him in German, please don't kill OG Frost.
You told who?
Club 2.
Oh, ain't he your son?
Yeah.
And does he is he
He doesn't speak
not
English.
really English? Okay, gotcha. So you're like his translator, kind of.
Yeah.
Was he born in German?
Yeah.
Okay, that would make way more sense. Gotcha. Do you like Germany? Is that cool? Like the culture, the food.
Yeah, it's nice here. I don't have to worry about somebody rolling up in a Walmart and shooting everybody.
I swear, United States is something else. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Alright, now I need to download I need to download the auto clicker. Oh, I haven't downloaded. I need to open it.
I don't know why the.
Well, he's gonna try to pass Gravy. It'll take him another year and a half or two.
Yeah, 2024. Immortal. Let's see.
Oh, Lulu.
Immortal.
Yeah,
Would I get 45 per day?
You get 45 OCVG per day?
About 8-9 days, roughly, without doing the math, is when I get
You get what?
Immortal.
Oh, okay. How much does the next stage cost?
Next stage is like 499 NOVG, or 199 OVG. Something like that.
Okay. Both 15 you said. Whoops. Let's see how fast.
Now we got 4 stage 28s in the room, or in the server.
I'm trying to see. I have both auto clickers running, and I can't really tell they're both going. I can't really tell they're going faster.
I always tell this after an hour, and then you can see after 24 hours how much different you gain.
Okay, gotcha. Did you always like soccer?
Then you can always tweak it after that.
Okay. Did you always like soccer growing up? Was like your favorite sport?
No. I didn't like soccer until I actually moved to Germany.
What sports did you like or play growing up?
I played football, baseball. Never really cared for basketball all that much.
Okay, I have both auto clickers running. So.
Nah, Immortal is a lot less. Immortal's only 1 NOVG, and I'm already what?
How much you have?
I just looked, but 557. So tomorrow I'll have 600. I only got 400 more for Immortal.
Okay. So roughly like 9-10 days until you get Immortal.
About 8 days, because I get 45 OCVG a day.
You know what's crazy? Before, stage 25 was thing. You weren't even like top 15, top 20, and then all of a sudden you're the actually number 1 with actually playing.
Yeah.
I mean, you still spend money, but not as much as Gravy. So.
In the call is OG Frost, and I am Club Fawn.
Okay, you're live. I'm gonna go to your stream. I'll watch you. I see you.
I mean, if you guys want to join in the call, you just have to join in on the Discord server. You have to verify, and then you can go into the call.
In your stream, I sound very loud. I'm gonna turn myself down.
I'm actually talking pretty loud, actually. I don't
I'm
know
gonna try
why I'm
myself
streaming
down.
at the computer.
That's the reason why I don't have both my headphones on, because if I have both on, I feel like I'm screaming. So I have one on. Is that quieter?
Yeah, it's not 9.8 days, but yeah. No, it's okay.
Oh, hey, Cam. Hey Cam, I have a question for you. I still don't get how what's it called? When you got the weight I'm on, you got it within a day after you got the previous weight. I don't get how you got it so quick. Because I was like,
I can barely hear you now. I used to work on airplanes, so I'm like kind of deaf.
I go to army.
is that good?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
What's
Like I
up,
was
Cam?
saying, 'cause- Hey Cam, so remember how you were on the weight I am on? You still are. But for stage 27, the weight before that, we were both on the same muscle, kind of. And then the next day, you got the next weight within like 2-3 days. And I was like, how did he? What? I was so confused how he got it so quick.
What, down at stage 27? Or?
Yeah, you know the second to last weight for stage 27?
Yeah.
He went from that to the last weight for that stage in like 3 days. I don't know how.
That is when I actually started to buy Robux and was buying coins to pass up underwater. Because he was... I got it within a couple of days of him, and then started just spending small amounts to get, 1 day, 2 days, and then I started to gap him. And now...
No, I mean, like, I was talking
now
to
I'm
Cam
like
about
a
his
month
weight.
ahead.
I was talking to Cam about his weight. I got it in like 3 days.
Ah, okay.
I did the old 1PK method.
You're really quiet
Your
today,
mic-
Cam.
Yeah, his
I'm
mic's very
quiet?
quiet.
You're using your inside voice today.
Hey.
I'll be right back. Give me a quick second.
Yeah, how many stage 28s we got in here now? Oh, Jazzer's not in here anymore.
What's my voice like now?
I'm back.
Better. Much better.
Much better.
Doesn't sound like you were drowning in a fish tank.
I think that's because of the voice changer.
Ah, that could be. Underwater has not good.
No.
No, he was trying to disguise how much coins he had, so he kept on selling before the event started. And then when the event started, I was able to almost directly get the next weight, and a lot of people were able to directly buy stage 28. And he basically lost a week direct just because he didn't have enough muscle to sell and get the coins because of the event. And because of that, I really got a lot further ahead. I think it was pretty much stupid luck. It could have gone either way.
I think he assumed it would be muscle because last year it was also muscle.
Yeah. So now you have to remember no assumptions.
Hey Club, I'm trying to run both auto clickers, but only one's working. The stop easy, it's not letting me. For the hotkey, I put in slash. I'll press slash. It doesn't work.
Leave it as the normal hotkeys. It's F6, F7.
Yeah, but I have my laptop. The F6 is like the volume button. So instead of actually.
So you have to change the. You have to lock the function key.
What do you mean?
You can lock the function key so it uses the function and not the. Usually it's function and escape, and then you can lock the function key, and that way when you hit F6 and F7, it uses those commands instead of doing the others.
Alright, so no, it's apparently working. Alright, so I click it and then. Okay, there we go.
Because the problem is then you'll have to change that every time you restart.
Okay, I got it working now. I'm good. Very much better. Oh, you have people in here that speak German too. I think. Yeah, I think it's German.
Ja, die sprechen Deutsch.
Yeah, that's the auto clicker 3.0 for me is how German.
What, the easy clicker? Or easy auto clicker?
Yes, because I could only get the 4.0 for some reason, or the version 2.6, whatever it was.
Didn't I give you a link for the OP auto clicker?
Yes, and that is probably why it's in German.
Oh,
Because
okay.
your PC is obviously. Yeah.
That's weird that it put it in German. You can just
I
change
know.
the language.
I don't know, but
You can change the language in the settings.
I mean, I could, but it doesn't really matter. I know what it all means anyway.
I sent a friend request to someone. Whoop. Not me to do that.
Well, we got in the chat. Well, we got Kev. They're having drei Leute das Deutsch sprechen kann.
Love, what languages can you speak? German, English, what else? Or is it only two?
German and English. I understand a little bit of Portuguese.
That's cool. Very cool, actually.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but it was. I mean, apparently it's one of the easiest languages to learn.
Yeah.
I took it in school, but I was never really good at it for whatever reason.
School's always a little bit different.
Jason's name. Can you tell your son to move real quick? I'm gonna try to kill his other kid.
Oh yeah, I got passed by someone who spent 100k on Gogo's lifting sim.
Yeah, you can't kill my son, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
I
repass
kill
him.
him. Oh, there, I killed him.
Wait, Jess is saying he's top 1. You see the leaderboard.
Who's that?
You said
Jess is apparently seeing he's top 1 on Gogo. I mean, someone just spent 100k to pass me, so I doubt.
Yeah, but if they're not grinding now, you said they.
Yeah, they just stopped him and said, "I don't care." So,
Hey, Gargo's laughing all the way to the bank.
oh, legit. I mean, even Anthony said, "Oh my God, you got passed." I was like, "Yeah, but not for long. He's not grinding."
Gonna not start to need some like default answers in here.
It's a guy called Alan Benson 6. He's at 3 SPD.
Well, you got to remember it's probably somebody we know in LS.
I'm not
Just they're
sure.
using.
I've never seen him before in that game.
Because we're all normal, all the alts are something else.
It could well be, but I'm not 100% sure.
No, actually, the sun got me into it. I didn't really have to.
bro, I have 500 ping right now.
Yeah,
If
it's a server in Germany, so.
But the thing is, my ping doesn't really affect me. The only thing affecting is my GPU, my CPU, and my recovery. Those are the ones that really make my game lag if they're too high.
Oh, Anthony just got stage 19. Right this second.
Wait, is that Wait, Anthony?
Anthony's better. He's He's grinding in my server.
The one that I have access to, or like a different one?
Twisted Chain V2. He's an alt.
Interesting avatar with bacon on the head.
Well, it says you're the only one in your VIP server though.
No, on Gogo's Lifting Simulator, Anthony grinds in my VIP.
You said what? Your mic's very low. Yeah, I agree.
I will get. Oh yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I'll be back.
You can always tell the people who don't like long, grindy games. They're always like, oh, I quit already. Like, well, how long were you playing? Like, 15 minutes.
Well, I don't see the point.
That's what the problem was with the transforms. You could barely even move with them.
I can barely move with the standard avatar, and I'm size 5. That bro should have got hairless.
Why is this kid so annoying? What the hell does he think he's doing? When somebody hits me, it doesn't even put the damage indicator up. Yeah, you most definitely have to have multiple devices.
I'll be back. Let me call someone.
If you hadn't invested so much time into Club 1406, would you have grinded Gogo's game?
I don't know, because 1406, I'm kind of waiting for the new lifting game that they're talking about coming out.
Oh yeah, the one that Trippy was talking about.
Yeah, and I'm kind of holding that out for that. Because, you know, I jumped right on Super Eater Simulator, and then there were the people that, like that passed you. Like, Ultra spent, like, thousands of dollars on Super Eater Simulator, and he got #1, and then lost interest and stopped playing. And then, Canary was actually in my server today. They're talking about making a new lifting game. They've got a couple games planned right now, and they're talking about making like a different style weight simulator game.
Who?
I guess she plays, but she's not always online. So
Who did I just
that's the
accidentally
one thing you
add?
know about this game. If you don't grind 24/7,
Or what about Club 1407?
1407 plays Pet Simulator X.
Oh yeah,
Wait, Club, you're talking about someone making a new game here?
Do what?
Someone to make a new lifting type game?
Yeah. And they're making a new SPTS, and they're making an update for SPTS. So they've got a bunch of stuff they're doing.
Lifting sim? If you would make lifting sim?
I don't know what he just said a weight simulation game.
like that's sort of a new simulator, if you will. That's in
So,
around
it's
80,
kinda
80%
like-
completion.
It's kind of like giving a hint, but not.
It's different, she said. It's
Yeah.
gonna be different,
Yeah.
which I suppose will be unique.
Which
Anthony
these-
said he'd join, but he's playing Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Yes, Club 2 is my ult. There's also a Club 3, but it's only stage 26 right now. Stage 26 with the third weight of 26.
Thor's hammer, or is it the Darko hammer? The lava hammer. This
Hey, what's
dude.
up, Pencil? Yeah, but that's the only reason Club 3 doesn't join, because it's stage 26 and everybody would kill it.
He would get a decimal.
Just so people could say they killed Club.
Be more of a bragging rights type thing.
Yeah. Kev is really annoying me.
Kev or Pilot? Kevin.
Kevin.
Everyone for some reason. I don't know why.
I can hear the frustration.
People talking about me getting views and making money. It's like, I ain't making money on this. I'm only doing it for the fun of it.
You're not making money with 600 and
No.
I'll refresh. 627 subs.
Oh, I've killed him at least 20 times during live feed, so yeah.
What is his avatar?
I have no idea. He was changing earlier. He was going between Volk's avatar, and then Anthony's avatar, and then another one of Volk's avatars, and then my old avatars. He was just like switching every couple minutes.
And now he's got a cactus head. A unique specimen of human being.
Yeah, after I have the next bloodline, then I'll be safe from even Grady.
Multiplier must be insane. It'd be funny if in the Christmas event Gravy joins and you're in the same lobby and he tries to punch you but he can't kill you. Despite him being like QATG muscle.
Yeah.
and stage 30 multiplier.
Yeah, I still got about what, almost 2 weeks for my nest weight, I would say. At a guess.
Is that with the update or
But it all
eventually?
depends. It really all depends on how much longer the this event lasts. I'll take every day extra.
Yeah.
Gravy would have to play the game to kill me. That's the bonus about about that portion.
I mean, you would, if he had to buy Ultimate Supreme Class, grind enough muscle to be able to be strong enough to kill the last minions.
Yeah, when I have the next bloodline, then I should be able to kill Gravy.
Shit. I mean, Pencil probably knows how much health he has. I can't remember.
Yeah, he's that wealth of knowledge, man. He's just like the walking lifting sim wiki.
He's a walking and talking lifting sim.
Pencil gets those questions all the time too. They're like, you know, all the "Hey, do you remember me?" and then they're kind of a little bit bent when you say, "No, I'm sorry, I don't remember you."
That's
Yeah,
a
TSXG.
problem.
TSXG. That's woo.
TSXG. And how much health do you have? TQIG?
Gravy hasn't even showed the third last weight. He hasn't showed the last 6 weights.
So 3, 3, 6. And you're at TQIG, TSXG. A full DC gap in health. Down.
202 XX QIG damage. That's a lot.
6 QIG.
The person
So
that's
you're on-
talking, that is, see, that's how bad I am. It is Cam.
That is Cam.
LS vented. Or is
Is
vented.
Is vented.
Is vented.
So the opposite of not vented.
I told you, I'm terrible with names.
You're better than I am. Club Farm. Club Farm. I suppose accent has something to do with it.
That could be.
So SXQIG and Gravy has TSXG.
Yeah, so I would. You have to remember too, and as soon as I get 29, that I'll most definitely be able to thump him. Because I'll get
Oh,
29,
definitely.
what, March or so?
Something like that, maybe.
March, maybe April. And he won't play the same time, so.
No. So yeah,
The
there's still a
only
big
thing
difference at 28.
He might go in and click a couple of times to show the Satan. He may
Maybe.
make another video to show Satan. But
Yeah.
he won't grind anything.
No,
And
yeah.
the 2x coin purchase will be gone, so he won't buy any coins.
Mm-hmm. He'd literally just show that he is Satan.
I have been grinding since April 2021 with both accounts. When people ask me if I grind 24/7. Pencil's been grinding a lot longer, but he also took a break
Yeah, like
for a while because it was kind of nobody was going to be able to pass Underwater because he was so far ahead.
Mhm. I've been grinding 24/7 since January 3rd, 2022. Originally, I first started playing in, I want to say, in May.
Them talking
20.
about the last weight's going to cost Gravy 100 to 200,000 Robux. No. For him to get the last 6 weights is over 2 million Robux.
2.7 to be Pacific.
Yeah.
Wow.
You shouldn't
What's
be
the-
overheating. It means that the there's little. Your computer is actually cooled by air, so not enough air is coming through. It's probably full of dust, or got to clean it out.
Or the fans are just not working as they should.
And that 2 million Robux is in the event. Without the event is 4.
It's double. He has the money without a doubt.
But he has the money, but I don't know if you get the return for that.
Or at least he wouldn't make as much. He'd definitely lose. I think Frost is the only person in the server with Ezreal.
With what?
Ezreal transformation.
Yes, when you purchase coins, you get double the amount you normally would. So when you buy 5,000, the 4,999 coins, you get 44 hours worth of grinding instead of the 22 hours, roughly.
And now, on your stream, Kevin is now Funny Face Dad.
That's just weird. You know, find your own identity. Hey Fox, how you doing? Yes, I will grind to stage 30 and the last weight in both, with both profiles.
Definitely not 1406.
1406? No. 1406 is right now just,
Waiting
keep
for
busy. No, my computer doesn't overheat because I have spare computers sitting around, and every once in a while I'll run it on another computer and I'll clean the fans out. I do not know when the Halloween event is going to end. If you can, join the Lifting Simulator Discord. They're supposed to make no, they're not supposed to make an announcement, but one of the moderators said he's going to make an announcement.
minimum of 2 days from now. It will officially be in a month on the 27th of November.
Rumor was that they're going to add a pencil pet.
That was a rumor, but whether Seth...
No, they're not going to add any pets. I'm just messing with pencil. Can you imagine a bunch of little pencils following you around?
that would be hilarious.
That would
You
be
never know,
hilarious. You got like 6 pencils running after you.
They might add a pencil pet in the new lifting game. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, the pencil army running after you. With the short little legs.
Pencil legs. a load of little pencils that are size 0 muscle just running after you.
Oh, there won't be a stage 35. I hope there's, you know, I can't say I'd continue lifting if they made a stage 35.
No, that would take way too.
That would be, yeah, that would be too much. Right now is already borderline, wow, almost too much. I think
Yeah.
it'll feel a lot better for me once I hit stage 29.
No, you've got
Because,
2
you know, you
stages
feel-
to go.
You feel more accomplished with stage 29 and thinking, you know, but in the back of your head, you're like, oh, I only got one more stage, but that's like the mother of all stages to grind. No, I didn't know Grumpy Gravy had stage 50 or 30.
Nobody knew until you just said, R.I.P. Pablo. What's your favorite weight from stage 27 to 28?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't really have a favorite weight. Not yet, anyway. The next one looks cool because it's purple and black. I kind of like that color scheme.
And it's ever so slightly bigger. Gravy Catman used his mom's credit card.
No, Gravy Catman is an actual millionaire. And he has his own money. And he's an adult.
Yeah, he's a full-on adult. He makes it from YouTube and from
And Star Code.
Computer's running right now. I got 3, 4, 5 are running right now.
I have 2.
There's 4 profiles running right now. And because Club 2 is running on the gaming computer right now.
I have 1 Robux and yeah, that is very rich. I agree.
Yeah, but really, Quinn, by the time you grind for even stage 17, 18, you've already spent more electricity or more money on electricity than you would have just buying the cards, depending on your computer. Like my gaming computer, the electricity costs like 20 euro a month. So for 3 months of grinding, you could have just bought the game passes.
Yeah, this game is borderline impossible. In fact, yeah, it would take more than 80 years to complete.
Yeah, it is impossible. It's free to play.
You're spending money, no matter what. Even Gogo's game with stage 30 would take 4 years to complete with no game passes.
Yeah. Because when you start thinking about that, it costs what, about $50 for all the game passes for Lifting Simulator. At least the good ones, what you need.
Any useful ones. My mobile is lagging. Mobile is not the greatest platform to grind.
No, it's not really built for these kind of games.
No. Unless you have like a Samsung S22 Ultra.
Oh, that I
even
can
then-
agree. I can agree with you. The internet in Iraq is not good.
Iraq Wi-Fi is poo-poo.
Yeah, that I agree.
Never been to Iraq, so I would not know. Iraq Lobster. Samsung A30s.
That's okay for grinding, but as soon as you go in a server like this, it's gonna lag because of all the big
Yeah.
players. It just doesn't have enough memory to run.
No. I mean,
How long will
My-
it get to stage 10 of Roblox? It's gonna take you forever. The no Roblox thing is it doesn't make sense to me.
it's non-existent. Or it should virtually be anyway. Maybe 2023 I'll get PC. I mean, my S21 will grind like overnight. I can grind it at 15 ms.
I mean, my S10 Plus grinds perfect with Living Simulator, but you know you gotta position yourself that not a lot of stuff's going on, and it grinds perfect. And if you keep it cool, it'll grind even better.
Yeah. I mean, there's been times where my phone was overheated and I cannot be bothered to wait for it to cool down, so I just put it in the fridge for 5 minutes.
No, because when most of what I grinded with Super Eater Simulator was with mobile, was with that S10 Plus.
Yes, S10. That's the one before the S20, if I'm correct.
Yeah, like I said, when you're gonna take that many years just to grind a couple of stages, by the time you do that, the cost of the electricity is still, it's cheaper just to buy the game passes.
100%. And you definitely need this, if you're grinding on mobile, definitely need an Android.
Yeah.
Or you're going to be spending a whole lot of money on auto lift. And even then, you're only gaining 1.86.
I remember using auto lift before, and auto lift would disconnect you after 20 minutes, so it doesn't really.
Yeah, you
now-
have to constantly keep moving.
Now Kevin is copying you.
Mhm. Wait, is he?
Yep.
Of course he is.
He's copying everybody.
He's copying me. He's got one. He's got the wrong horns, and two, he's got the wrong hair. So
Yeah. Well, he's trying.
probably ran out of Robux.
There's somebody using the paste bin. What you call it? Script. Underneath the map.
Typical. I need a new gaming chair.
Quiet, and you just got back and so quiet.
I mean, there's only me and COD talking. Damn, proper to SPT.
Yeah, Supernova. I was surprised to see Supernova in the live stream yesterday. Somebody pointed out with the 250-some thousand kills.
That's a lot of kills. But Anthony's still number one.
Yeah.
Probably always will be.
Well, I'll pass her. That will be the next thing. I'll get the bloodline for this, and then I'm gonna put all the alts up, and then I'm gonna pass her with 1405.
It's a lot harder to get kills with superhero and retain superhero.
Lifting Simulator's Discord is right on the game website. Or not website, but the link for the Discord is direct on the game.
And in Man of the Year group, I think.
This guy just joined the server and asked how the bot knows what stage he is, and I said, because the bot secretly lives under your bed.
Gonna give him nightmares now. I'm reading the comments on Instagram. England versus USA.
Uh-huh.
Ended 0-0.
Yep.
And yeah, the UK fans are going a bit.
I guess they're going a bit crazy that they didn't win. I think it's hilarious. I wish they would have lost, but
I mean, yeah, but just some of the comments. Someone said it's called soccer, and then the American flag. And, you know, there's a few comments I can't say for reasons. And then there's one of them that says, "Where are your towers?" And literally every single comment is like that, but worse.
yeah, people talking about spending their entire life on lifting simulator. It's like, yeah, it's much easier to say than actually do.
Anyone can say, anyone has a mouth. Well, most people. They can talk the talk, but can they walk the walk? Most cannot, as a matter of fact.
Now, Kid Kevin with Jasser's avatar.
Yep.
He just goes and buys everybody's avatar.
He's like, nope, ain't spending money on coins when I can buy everyone's avatar.
Now he's with Anthony's.
Yep.
That's pretty annoying.
Ain't much we can do but kill it.
Made me laugh. They did the open mouth smiley.
Uh-oh.
You know, on one side, I think it's cool that Roblox did this please donate thing, but I think it would be cooler if, like, some of the devs, like the companies, would actually make it to where you could gift different game passes and that.
There are other games that can do that, so it
Yeah.
would be quite useful.
Now he's back to Volk.
Is this the life of Kitty F. Kevin Pro now? Someone said stage 8 is so hard. Bear in mind there's a 3 times muscle then. And you just think like, bro.
I don't understand why people ask those weird questions.
Neither do I. I got 10 Robux from Please Donate How I Claim My Robux.
It would be cool if you could gift Lifting Simulator game passes, yeah.
Maybe that will be a feature in the next simulator then.
Could be.
We will.
I mean,
we will,
does do any other games? Can you gift game passes? I don't think so.
I'm not 100% sure. But it's an idea.
But I mean, those who are joining my Discord, the person with the top XP in my Discord server on November 30th gets a 20-euro Robux card.
You've given away.
Because I think because my actual, what I would think would be really cool is if somebody got it and then somebody could actually get like infinite muscle. I think that would be cool.
Infinite muscle.
But the person that's number 1 right now already has infinite muscle.
Yeah. Should start coming up with theories on what the next simulator is gonna be like and what it will consist of. Might go up in stages, might go up in phases, or body alters, well, same thing. Yeah, there's just no way to know. Unless Trippy reveals more.
I doubt Trippy will give so much information out because they need to keep it interesting.
else the devs will be sniffing around.
They got Pencil asking time questions in my damn live chat.
Where better else to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, the lifting sim chat. I mean, if they're even in there. He'll answer though.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he's given to the second answers.
yeah. I wish lifting simulator had pets. No.
So, Kitty Kevin, you have to buy the green hat too.
Yeah, he has the red hat.
Yeah.
Red top
Lifting
hat.
Simulator will never add pets. Not this current game, anyway.
And I mean, hopefully not the next one. Unless it's a pencil pet then. I'll
Imagine
have to take-
losing hours a day of grinding because you just keep on changing your avatar.
To be fair, at his stage it doesn't really matter. He's stage 26 with
Yeah,
5th. But I mean, it is the 2 times event, so
Now I'm gonna probably pass him with the other. With my third ult.
probably grind faster than him. It didn't take long for people to start passing BK. BK pretty much bought to stage 27.
Yeah. Because I think he's a little bit ahead of me right now, but with this amount of time, I don't have to spend with 1405 because I'll grind past him.
I mean, like, if he...
Twin,
He
if
would
you
be
don't want to
ahead of-
lose your kill streak, that's a good reason not to join, because people get a little bit crazy in here.
If he grinded even 2 autoclickers at 15, like his PC can run it, but
Yeah.
if he did, then he'd be 40 days ahead of where he is now, so he would be in front of Under, I'm pretty sure. And also, if he didn't spend 5k in the stage 25 update. Because it literally got stage 25 3 days after the update was released. Then he quit for 3 months, came back, and he was still top 3.
Yeah.
He could have easily got, if he carried on grinding, he could have easily got Satan.
Yeah, but it is what it
Brit.
is.
Yeah. I want to check how many concurrent players does Gogo's game have as of right now.
All these people like 20 years without game passes, then we all chime in with 80 years,
Oh
and they're
my.
like, I quit.
Jesus. Hey Gogo, if you can hear this, the total number of players that have played your game is 276,906. There's a slight delay on the stream, so it'll be a while before I think he hears me. And my headset's broken as well. Lol, you two have Volk blocked. It's not even Volk.
It's not
Kevin.
Volk. Volk comes
Volk
in
is
only
stage
to
27.
Volk only comes in to kill Kevin. And imagine the stalker buying my shirt.
Legit. I'll be 101 years old if I'm still alive. Well, technology. You never know.
Imagine him, the stalker, spending 10 Robux on my shirt.
I'm surprised he has 10 Robux after all the outfit copies.
He's bought a lot to keep up with me, because he would buy the next one, I'd buy another one.
Mm-hmm. Age reveal pencil. Well, pretty much most people know his name by now. His age by now.
Yeah.
Oh, this headset's doing my head in. I've sat on it twice by accident. It's like one of the earphones are hanging off. As you can probably hear when I try and put it back up, which is moderately annoying. Hopefully I'll get another one for Christmas.
Sigma getting close to stage 21.
Oh Jesus. One yesterday, 61,293. No wonder he's making, I probably shouldn't say on stream how much money he's making. A little bit, let's just say. Club, do you have multiple computers because you play on another alt or something, just in case something happens to the others?
Where's that at?
Unknown user X. I don't think YouTube is good for making money. Depends. Some of it's luck based, some of it's dedication and hard work. Some people don't care.
No, I mean, look at how much work Pencil puts into his stuff.
I mean,
I'm just doing it for fun. And I mean, to be honest, it helps when you're at the top of the leaderboard.
When you're the first to unlock all the new content,
No, my channel is not monetized. Not yet, anyway. But I don't foresee making all that much money. Considering how much time I've put into it, I would be losing money. And yes, I have a bunch of computers.
Trying to get my Sim. Should I just buy up?
Yeah, I mean,
premium.
I mean, because Pencil is probably one of the most watched YouTubers for Lifting Simulator, besides Gravy. But you can't compete with Gravy because he has a much bigger fan base. But everybody who plays Lifting Simulator knows who Pencil is.
I've only made 6.6 grand, but I'm not that popular. I mean,
that's not bad.
Really, 30,000 subscribers. I mean, a couple of your videos have got like 1 million views. So.
Yeah.
From YouTube, as a 15-year-old from America, 6.6 is good. It's decent.
Yeah. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Aye. I mean, if you keep making content in the future, Pencil, you'll probably make more. In fact, I'm pretty sure Gego has made more money than you have on YouTube just from his game. I mean, because Gogo's game is just exploding. Like, so many new players every day, and buying Game Pass. And spending money on coins, because someone spent somebody spent 100k Robux to pass me today. I don't know why, because they're just gonna lose it soon because they are grinding on iPhone. 6.6, gonna say 9 million IQD. Never initially as well, right? Some videos explode, some don't. It's the YouTube algorithm. Depends if your video gets recommended, what's popular. Pencil YouTube is gonna buy our house. 200 mil. You have no idea what that is. My money. Do you often use concealed clubs? I imagine he will conceal them when he's in private, but not when he's streaming in public. Just because, I mean, there's no real point. Unless you're AFK and want the best possible, or should I say the least lag. Therefore you're getting the most out of your PC and graphics. Although it runs purely off your processors. But reduce lag on help. Clubbed is gone at the moment. He'll be back very shortly. I'm friends with BK. I'm not personally. I know of him. I've spoken to him a few times, but I'm really class as his friends. I don't think Clubbed is either. He's cool, BK though. Enjoys bits. My live streams when he used to. Kinda gone quiet. To be competitive, you must be prepared to spend especially in a game like this.
Alright.
It's theoretically it's not impossible, but it's not possible.
Underwater is an adult.
Unless you want to spend 86 years grinding the game on Roblox, which will probably not be here in 86 years' time.
Probably not. Can't even say that the internet will even be here in 86 years. Probably be something totally different. Because since the inception of the internet, it's actually changed.
It's like
quite a
two
bit.
words contradicting each other. Or an oxymoron.
I use conceal when I'm grinding.
Yes, Club uses conceal often, only when he's in his private server though. Everyone spam this hex sucks. Don't, please. After years, everyone will get up to, not many people, I think, will get up to stage 30. Maximum 20 people.
Yeah, it'll start 2024.
People up. I mean, oh, should I say max the game? I mean, maybe more than 20 people get stage 30, but completing the game.
Yeah, Rabbit.
Yeah, listen to Pencil, don't spam me. Unless
Put
you
them in
want
timeout for a little bit.
years of bad luck. And I'll steal your cookies.
I spent quite a bit on Lifting Simulator, actually. Because, you know, I got 3 profiles.
This is gonna lose half their players with the other events. It'll probably sit around 3,000 users until the Christmas event because that's just around the corner. Not sure when they're gonna add it. Maybe sometime in late December, I should think. This headset's really annoying. It might just duct tape it.
Who else is still in the call? Frost is still here. I still haven't heard you talk, Kev.
Hello.
Hello.
Come fine, if you want more minute, what would you do with it? Theoretically, it's probably not going to happen, but that's for him to decide.
If I won 1 million
How much
Robux, I
does
would
this
cash it
PC
out.
cost? No idea which one he's using right now. Probably his HP laptop, gaming laptop.
I like when people ask
Don't know
me
exactly
questions
what
in the
model.
third person. Like somebody else is going to know what my PC costs.
But I know his gaming PC does cost a lot.
Yeah, they cost a lot. Because with gaming PC, you're talking half of the cost is the graphic card. The laptop I'm sitting on right now
If I
is
win
about
1 million Robux, I'll
1,500
spend
euro.
500k. Well, what stage and weight do you have now, LA King?
Why would you spend?
Oh, AL King, sorry.
Because 500,000 wouldn't even
500k.
really do much.
That's about 6 months.
500k wouldn't do really
Right.
much.
Oh, this headset. Oh. I have 5k. I mean, on my main, I have 1800. And that
Yeah,
is
I mean,
about
I got what? I got 3 private servers. No, I have 4 private servers because I got the one for Pet Simulator X. I got 3 in Lifting Simulator, and I used to have 1 in.
Sprechen Sie English, please.
Huh?
Now I'll give 100 free to poor people. Donate it on. Please donate to people. I've done it a few times.
No,
Apologies for this awful sounding game.
I couldn't even fathom even joining. Please donate, because all the
So what
kids
were you
go,
gonna do with
"Give
the
me money,
other
give me money."
390k? Just let it sit there and look pretty. if you're just okay, if you're just gonna grind for lifting simulator, you're probably just like, and that's literally all you're doing. Just get a PC, a laptop, preferably a gaming laptop. In my opinion, HP. Oh my god. In my opinion, HP only is.
Well, the thing is,
the way
there's-
to go. I don't
there's
know which one to get.
two things with a laptop.
Maybe 2019, 2020 and above, because they have really good graphics software. If you're on a high budget, I'd go Alienware is the top dog.
They're
for
too expensive.
But then again, you can get some good PCs for a similar price, same price.
Yeah.
Probably better off building your own.
Gravy will never join.
Oh, will Gravy ever join you? What do you think? Probably not. Gravy doesn't.
Gravy doesn't play.
He doesn't
Gravy
Yeah,
doesn't even know who Club Fun
play
is.
any games other than Petsy Max. So very unlikely. I mean, he'd probably have to join Gravy. If he
So the
was ever-
caveat with having a laptop is that the laptop always
have
has
no
to be
idea
plugged in,
what he's-
and that's gonna be bad for your battery.
I don't know which one he's on.
The bad thing for a PC is PC uses more electricity. So you have to choose, you know, PC is
good
going to
night.
use about 400 to 500 watts of electricity, where a laptop is going to use, the
the
newer laptops only use about 75 or 65 watts.
I'm a buy an RTX 4090. Bro, they're like, well, in the UK they're going for like 4,000, 5,000 pounds, which is ridiculous. I mean,
You know,
my HP Omen 17 has an RTX 3070 Ti, a
Yeah.
4090 or 4090 Ti, bro. You're gonna have to ask them money. I'm telling you.
no, that would be pretty much,
I don't recommend buying.
that'd be pretty much
Quite-
crazy to
quite
buy that
expensive.
graphics card and then play Roblox or
And that's why
Minecraft.
my laptop can't do more than 3 hours without electric. Mine's plugged in 24/7. I'm a PC. I grind 2 accounts.
Yeah, but even if you're using it without electricity,
Yeah,
you're still
electricity
using electricity.
Bills are skyrocketing.
Unless you bought Made a
Obviously,
really big hamster wheel.
Get another Xbox. I have an old one. I might use it.
No,
No, not that I know of. Unless you have like.
they
unless
haven't
you're
ported
illegal
they haven't ported the game to consoles.
coding
You can't play Lifting Simulator on a console.
and using chips
On a
that you install
console.
in your Xbox. Or like a mod
Canary was on the public
Yeah.
server with me today.
to do that. But why does Canary never go on public serving? No idea. No,
Can you even hear me when I'm talking? Cam?
neither do I.
Hello, Cam. Can you hear me when when I'm talking?
Cam, can you hear me talking? No, I cannot. I don't know whether that's my headset or yours.
I think that's probably yours.
Or something.
Because
up
I
with
think
your
everybody else can hear me.
laptop. Oh, no, it's probably my headset speaking again.
Alrighty.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. But because I couldn't hear anything. What was you like saying anything and I was talking at the same time or something?
Yep. I was just like, man, is he drunk?
Am I? That's actually quite
No,
funny, to be fair.
What was I going to say? So Canary was came in on my live feed earlier. She didn't say anything, but she was in.
Oh my god, I done so bad.
You have to go back later and listen to it at this point.
You know what?
Because you're gonna laugh because like I'm talking and you're just like talking over me and I'm just like technical difficulties.
You know what? I think I'm gonna pass. I mean, nobody else was saying anything in the comments, so I think I'm safe.
Yeah.
Pencil, are you talking to Cat? Well, he's not really talking to anyone.
Yeah. Sometimes he joins it.
Yeah, occasionally. How long have you been back for? And I've just been like talking as if I'm the only person on the live stream.
Probably a good 10 minutes.
10 definitely. Oh, like. I think because I must have either my mom came in the room and I muted my mic, but then I accidentally flicked the volume button to mute.
Okay.
So I ended up.
That's what I hate about the headsets because the buttons are all so close to each other.
Yeah, I mean, because usually I get pinged every 2 seconds on Discord, and I was wondering why I couldn't hear it. I was like, why have I all of a sudden just stopped?
Everybody forgot about you.
Everyone forgot, yeah.
Last time Pencil joined the voice channel, like 10 people jumped on.
Including Trippy.
No, he didn't come in mine.
Did he? Oh, no, he's not. Yeah.
In the lifting one.
Oh, yeah.
And Trippy only joined because he wondered why the heck so many people are in voice chat all of a sudden.
And then he was like, "Oh, you know I'm gonna be in."
It used to actually be cool when him and Zelik would be playing like World of Tanks. You could go in there and listen to them sit there and trash talk each other.
Wait, am I on that tells you or not?
Depends on what you're going to advertise. If it's Viagra, no.
I'd be very concerned if that's the case. Advertising your own products.
Like in my Discord server, I allow everybody to post their YouTube link in it, so.
You can advertise.
Because, well, that's the thing. People aren't really competing against me.
No.
No, I'm not gonna join the server. That's why I like to go in public, because then everybody can join easy without permission settings and everything else. Let me see. $199 NOBG. It's a lot.
A lot, but you'll get it in clicks when you're stage 29.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy when I get stage 29.
You'll be able to get straight back to.
It'd be like 2 clicks and be number 2 again.
Mm-hmm. Kev and Jassa are going ham with modifying the bots in the Go-Go.
Yeah, he's still working on it. It's still you know, he's always tuning on it, so that's cool. I'm willing to help test it.
There's mega amount. I mean, there's more detail into our server than there is in Lifting Sim by now. Like,
Yeah.
surely.
Somebody asking in the Roblox chat, what if Lifting Sim released a 2x lifting speed update? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That would.
That would just
not-
kill everybody's processors.
Mhm. Your PC, my PC would start sounding like a broken boiler.
Yeah. Ubbed.
I'm surprised you're enjoying the server again. I mean, fair enough, you don't play the game. But there's a few. It has 141.36.
Well, I mean, I still need 2 weights to even grind for 199 NOVG.
Mhm.
Still need another 2 weights, unfortunately. That's what's crazy about this update, that you need 6 weights.
I can't believe I thought the stage 25 update was hard. Literally. I got to mutation stage 23 and then I quit. I think I love being Godhood 5. That was the end of January last year. And even then, if I played the Halloween update, then I would have been up to godly 9th class.
Oh, you would have, if you would have played throughout the Halloween update, you might, because that's what it's basically 1405 was. I had just got stage 25 before the Halloween update, and by the time the update dropped for 26 to 30, I had enough to buy 26.
Whereas I was still I found out about the stage 30 update about a few days after it was released. But I never knew, like, if I had have known about the Halloween update, then I definitely would have played it. But I never knew. Whether it was because I can't remember what I was doing this time last year.
No, because my Discord, I make try to make family friendly.
A bit like.
Where's my?
Yeah, Go-Go's Lifting Sim is
Hey,
far from family
Chips
friendly.
joined, and he really does eat chips when he's on.
He does.
Yeah. Now, you know, for the guy asking for me to join your Discord server, my thing already pings enough my telephone when I'm out and about, so, you know, don't take it as an offense, but thank you for the invite, but I won't be joining.
The only other way is to literally mute your phone, and then you won't hear any notifications. Then
Yeah,
something important.
The thing is with all the work stuff, every time I hear a ping from Discord or something, I think it's you know, possibly a customer needs something. It's kind of, you're checking it just like somebody saying, I saw your video. It's like, oh, okay, thanks.
Saw your video, great video.
4.33 NOVG is my next weight.
To be fair, I find it quite unique. Our two servers are connected to each other.
What's that?
Like the bots are pretty much.
Oh, with the, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Everybody, when that bot goes out, when he starts getting more people on it, then you'll compete with more servers.
Kev has really put a lot of time in, and Jess have put a lot of time and effort into it.
Yeah, I'm almost close to like 30% done for the next weight. So the event's really helping out.
And let's just hope it drags on.
And then I'll probably get the next weight in between the Christmas update. And then, yeah. I actually like the weights. I try to not look at them because I want to see what the weights look like as I get them. I know they were released and everything. People have made renderings of them and everything else, but I like to be a little bit surprised. And the kill aura for 28 is already boring. I mean, I like the kill, I like the color, but... And then 7th ultimate class, I'm gonna have 7th ultimate class for what? I'll have that. I have it for the whole grind to 29. And then I'll have it after 29 to the grind till 8th. So I'm gonna have it like at least 3 months. That's gonna get.
I think
when I'm lucky, I can get 7th ultimate in the Christmas update. When I'm lucky.
Gurgle's game is definitely gonna struggle with graphics. The sheer size difference.
Yeah. Oh, with the different weights.
There's a stage 33 weight.
Yeah, it's gonna.
That's probably bigger than the 4th Supreme Class. Well, probably a lot bigger actually.
This person, PC Choco, is really posts a lot of stuff.
All his weights make Godly 9th class look small. And I remember BK saying in a video, look at this monstrosity, Godly 9th class.
Yeah. And now it's puny.
Legit. It's like, oh my god. Godly 9th class is the size of the map, or the width of the map. And now there's weights that are twice the size of the map.
No, I remember, I forget which weight it was. What is the blue one?
The blue, is that Godly 8?
No, not Godly class, it's in the super class.
Super 6.
Super 6. I remember the first time I saw that, I was just like, that looks like 2 dog toys stuck together. You know, the two of those Kong dog toys.
I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
There's other things that look like that too, but that's not family friendly to say on here.
Yeah, I definitely. I think everybody in the channel's weird. Assuming they were both the age of 12. Christmas tree bar.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite lists, the Christmas tree light. Godly 7th class.
Can you imagine for the Christmas update that they made that weight like have Christmas lights on it?
Like baubles and jingle bell lights.
That wouldn't lag everybody out at all.
Totally not. I mean, it's not a massive wait. It's a big wait, but
I remember joining servers and you automatically see that wait and leave. Godly Ninth Class. You spawn into a server, see somebody grind it, and you're like, okay, I'm out.
Alright, goodbye. Never when the update first
Man,
showed.
this PC Choco is like talking to himself a ton in here. It's like line after line after line.
Well, I didn't know Kev was in the voice chat.
Well, I think Kev is working on his bot. He is preoccupied.
When is he not working on the bot?
That's the thing. That stuff all takes... You know, people see a product released and then they just start, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. And it's like, you don't understand
They have no idea.
how much work went into getting this thing, you know, even ready to even present.
Like, legit.
Because anything with code, even if it's running PHP or anything like that, all of it really has to be debugged, and you got to use it, make sure it works. And, yeah.
He's just fixed Abstract RPG. You should be able to start begging and working and searching again.
Because that's the thing, once more people start using it, then there's going to be more draw in the database. So right now, 2 servers is a good test. I guess the big rabbit got fed up with the conversation. The server really thinned out.
Yeah, it does that after a while.
Usually not like that.
How long have you been streaming? 113 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna probably shut it down for the night then.
Alright.
Because every time I do these live streams, yeah, it gives me subscribers and gives me some watch time. But the problem is I don't grind as good as I would sitting in a private server.
Yeah,
So
you're
you're always gonna lose a little bit. So you
And
kind
you're,
of have to balance it.
Max graphics.
I have it on auto,
Auto.
so if something weird goes on. But I also have it optimized so it doesn't use so much memory.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think what I was actually thinking about getting is a microphone that sits on the table and then has an on and off button, because with the headsets, like you did, it's so easy to shut off one of the other two switches.
Mm-hmm.
And you got so many, volume up, volume down,
Yep.
mic off, and everything else, and it's so easy to push the wrong one.
Yep. Like, I totally just didn't embarrass myself for 10 minutes straight and did not notice until you actually said something in the chat.
I will have the next wait. I hope I'll have it before the Christmas update. It all depends on how many more days the Halloween event is. Every day is an advantage.
Hopefully 2 months, but unlikely.
Because you got to think, every day is like 2 days. You're getting a day free.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna sell until I hear Trippy announce or whoever announces
I
Mega Thief.
don't trust Trippy that much.
I should think it'll be Mega Thief or Zalek maybe. Or maybe even South himself, who knows. But he doesn't talk.
Yeah, I also think it's going to be a couple of days.
It's the
Probably
25th
like
today.
Monday.
Maybe.
I will be happy if it ends before I fly. And I fly Wednesday.
I'll be happy if it lasts another month.
Because Club 2 will be in school. And then they'll restart the servers, and it's kind of be the one time I'm not here. On the 9-hour flight from Frankfurt to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose, is there anyone in the house who knows how to work all the computers?
I can remote everything in. It's just I'm not gonna pay for internet on the plane.
Not worth it.
Nope. Because normally somebody's here.
Normally, I mean, when I'm
I'll
away,
figure it out with I'll figure it out when it doesn't end before that. But I think on the 30th.
I mean, I've taught my mum how to work my PCs while I'm away because I'm going away next week, so she's gonna have to take control. Which is no big deal as long as she doesn't accidentally turn on the auto clickers whilst I'm off screen and ends up opening 100,000 Google tabs. Like she's done before. I actually loaded up my old grinding PC, a Lenovo from 2015. Still works, surprisingly, seeing though the last battery literally melted. There was lithium all over my desk.
Yeah, well, it would be time to switch that out.
Yeah, maybe. And lithium's not the best substance to be in contact with.
No.
And yet we
Like
still
with all
think
these people going and buying all these electric cars. It's like, yeah, there's going to be a problem.
Oh yeah,
At
some
point.
Every electric car ever built has already pretty much got 90,000 miles in accounts to the amount of CO2 that is, or greenhouse gases that is released when you harvest lithium.
Yeah.
Or
And
lithium
eventually
ion.
there will be no more lithium.
No, you have to. I mean, nickel batteries could work in the future if technology ever is better, but
Yeah,
it's like
they'll figure something out.
yeah, I mean,
They'll figure out
is,
something to make money.
is lithium electrical gonna be the way to go? Or
Well, the thing I've been watching is the water cells technology, because Toyota is actually investing more in that right now, because you can literally use the same exact engine and run it as hydrogen.
hydrogen cars. I mean, and then it's harvesting the hydrogen as well.
You already have the existing infrastructure for all the gas stations and that. They would just pump hydrogen instead of gas.
Gas
And
or
it's
diesel.
just as fast as getting gas. You don't have to sit there for hours loading
charge.
batteries.
Hybrids. I mean, mild hybrids are okay, I suppose, but it's a combination of obviously electric motor, internal combustion engine. You're getting better miles to the gallon, but you're also not having to charge.
Yeah.
So, I mean, realistically, it's a tough one. And then you got to think, obviously, with fires with electric cars, because obviously with the lithium, they take ages to put out an electric fire because they just burn and burn and burn.
Yeah.
Whereas with any internal combustion car, you can just put it out in seconds. I'll stick with gas car or diesel car for as long as I can until it's made mandatory. I mean, I know in the UK they're stopping the production of internal combustion by 2025, and then hybrids
That's
by
what they.
2030. Well,
Yeah,
at least that's what they say.
that's what they say right now. But you know, this war in Ukraine actually changed stuff
Yes.
around. I can't say that gas is way better than electric, but gas is easier. It takes you 5 minutes to pump it, 10 minutes to pump a whole tank of gas. Whereas with electric, if you're going on a long trip, driving across Europe is easy. Driving across the United States, not so.
I mean, maybe 5-10 minutes with a track off, but definitely not, Mike.
Yeah, track off. Yeah.
It is his own story. I mean,
You need to have a good bank account when you're driving a track off.
I think most people would. I mean,
I'm
my
actually,
neighbors.
I'm actually probably gonna sell it and buy a new. I hate myself for saying this, but the Ford Explorer hybrid, the brand new one.
Going from a track off to an Explorer. But I mean, at least for the time being, it's like better for obviously money. You're not spending so many hundreds a week like my neighbor is spending like 150 a week on gas with his M4 competition.
Yeah.
Because it's also a gas guzzler.
Yeah. Well, the problem is when you have a car with a lot of horsepower, you're going to use it.
Any car with a big engine.
Yeah. And then with that Explorer, they're talking like 3 liter per the 100, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And you can sit like 7 or 8 people in it.
And it's a hybrid, so it's gonna have electric torque with gas power.
Yeah. In the United States, the electric cars are okay if you live in a big city, but if you're going to travel across the country, the United States is just too big. The infrastructure that you need for the charging stations, it just doesn't exist. And that's the same reason why they don't do high-speed rail. It's just, yeah.
Trains.
That's why in the United States it would make more sense to do hydrogen.
It would, but then it's farming all the hydrogen needed, and then when you, I mean, there's always stuff to consider. I mean, but then it's charging ports for electric cars.
But like hydrogen, the waste is water. So, yeah.
Yeah, so it's zero emission after it's used.
I honestly think that there should be an infrastructure with trains, and that the train should be cheap enough to use that people would not use their cars, because a lot of the big problems with like air quality and that is not just the gas or the diesel from cars, it's the tires. Because you're breathing in those tires.
Rubber.
I mean, go to a racetrack and see all the rubber laying down on the ground.
I know, and all the skid marks from, like, when I went to Nürburgring, it was just those tire marks for absolutely days.
And all of that stuff is going in the air.
Yep. That's you're talking carbon monoxide, which is a lot more. Burning rubber is a lot more toxic than CO2.
Yeah.
I mean,
because all of that dust and everything that's going to come off of it, and you see how much tread you lose from your tires after a year, and that's all going pretty much in the air,
straight into the atmosphere,
into the air, into the water system.
Yeah. You have I know Japan have bullet trains, but you have like high speed rails, I should think.
They have bullet train, the ICE.
Oh yeah, we don't. We just have standard.
The 300 kilometer an hour.
300 kilometers, so 62, 124, 186 miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, last one I was in was doing 320.
It's about 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us they cruise at about 120, 125.
Yeah.
Last time I went.
England's not all that huge. You know, everything is compact. You know, I always thought it was really cool with, like, say, London. You have the city of London, then you got the M1 that goes around it. There's pretty much nothing on the outside of the M1, and then you cross the M1, and then this huge sprawling city with everything you can think about. And I always thought that was funny.
The UK is a very strange place to live in.
Yeah, because, you know, you're driving to London and it's like farmfield, city.
Yeah, you're going straight. I mean, if you're going in straight from one of the main highways,
yeah.
Unfortunately, we are limited to 70 miles an hour. Not that anybody, unless the speed cameras.
No, everybody always knows where the speed cameras are. They used to put them up behind the traffic signs.
They're at least here they look like big yellow boxes with faces on them.
Yeah, over here they've gotten pretty sneaky with them.
Sometimes there's even like vans parked up beside on the road, and like on the hard shoulder, and they're just sitting there.
There's a lot of fields in the UK.
Oh yeah, there is where I live. I live out in the coast, not too far away from the shore.
And you know, when you live around somebody who, when you live around those areas with all those farms, you have the ones that are gonna like farm sugar beets, and those things, when they're pulling them in the tractors and that full load, that stuff is like hitting the ice.
I know. The fields I'm surrounded by are mostly corn, carrots, potatoes, and oilseed.
Yeah, it's always fun getting stuck behind a carrot tractor.
I find it funny when a potato tractor or a tractor towing a potato trailer goes like behind the bend and then like a ton of potatoes fall out the trailer
Yeah.
because they're stacked to the top. No netting or anything. Half of them just fall out.
Here they have so many that they they'll have an order for so many truckloads of potatoes. So they'll just pull that amount of potatoes out of the ground, and the rest that they have, they just dump in a huge pile on the field. And it's like, man, that is so wasteful.
Think of all the homeless people, all the food banks.
Yeah, especially potatoes.
Potatoes, a lot of them.
They do the same thing with carrots here. You'll drive by a farm, there'll just be a huge pile of carrots, like all the wildlife in the area all chowing down.
Yeah. We have a lot of deer, rabbits, hares, and I suppose rats. And nasty. I mean, they're not too big where I live. But if you go to London, the rats are like dinosaurs, crocodiles.
Yeah, I'll pass on it.
They're built bigger than cats. I went a few months ago.
Where I actually saw some huge rats was in New Orleans, Louisiana. You know, when all the people are off the street and those things start to cross the street, you're like, whoa, was that a cat? Like, oh, that was a rat.
No, that was a rat. It's insane. That's what started the bubonic plague back in 1600s. Which decimated the population.
Yeah, that was way before people actually started to wash their hands. Now everybody have the ability to wash their hands and don't. It got a little bit
Spanish
better probably
flu.
with COVID, but you know, you still have that group of the populations like, you know, it's not going to kill me.
Look at after World War One and the Spanish flu, and that killed like 50 million people. Affected the UK quite badly.
Nah, Rabbit, I'm not going to join because, you know, I got too much going on. Because I manage my own server and everything. With the YouTube and all of that. Which the YouTube actually turned out to be more work than work. I find myself just browsing through songs, picking out songs for like the next stuff, and then, you know, get ready to do the video, and it's like, nah, I don't really like that song again.
Yeah, you're very limited with, unless you know what you're doing, like pencil, you can use no copyright sound. So
Well,
bang.
for the videos that I post, I actually buy the licenses for every song. I have a license subscription for those songs. So, and one of the songs that I use, I just heard in a commercial the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's weird.
And it was very interesting. Your first video was like the bodies at the floor.
Yeah, I wanted something different because everybody else has like this nice, peaceful music and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna change it up.
Definitely suits the attitude of #1 in the game, besides Grape.
So this is a pretty long street today. And yes, that is Club's real voice. I do not disguise it. Club 2 has a voice changer.
Club 2 has a voice changer, but it has been leaked in past live stream from In the Distance.
Oh, yeah.
I only use a voice changer to be funny.
Yeah, I use it to protect him a little bit.
Protect his identity, sort of. You don't really care about
And that's
yourself.
why that is the, if you can take anything away from Gravy Catman, is that dude can walk all over the place, have millions of followers, and nobody will recognize who it is.
He looks Asian, I'll say that.
Yeah, but still.
He's quite chunky, quite a chunky fella. He's great.
Yeah. I haven't even watched any of his videos, so I know that he just uses that thing to basically disguise it, I think. And
you can with a bit of editing, you can easily revert back to his normal voice.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, it just sounds like a standard dude trying to give a go at having a high-pitched voice.
The other guy is Vented.
He's Vented. Some kid from the UK.
Hello, Knight.
Hello, Clint. I've heard Gravy Wheel, but yeah, it's not bad. There's videos on YouTube exposing it.
I'm not a fan of Gravy, but you can be a fan of his business skills.
He does, yeah. He makes money, and you can't get mad at him for that.
Yeah.
Like he
can quit. If he invested his money correct, he could quit today, and he'd never have to make a video again for the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm. But he chooses to keep going because clearly that's what he enjoys doing.
Yeah.
He clearly respects his fan base.
Look at PewDiePie. PewDiePie was doing all kinds of different videos, and then he saw that the most watched videos that he had was Minecraft. So he started building all those really crazy, elaborate worlds in Minecraft, and his user base just exploded. He's what, one of the top 10 YouTubers now?
Yep, and he was number one for years. Must have been at least 5 years.
Yeah, night that fake Volk probably had to go to bed. Because I know he's young.
Yeah, he says he's 15, but he's
probably, if he said he's 15, he's probably 13.
He is 13, someone told me his age, but he looks about 10 and sounds about 8.
That was like that other guy. There was another kid, his name was Pencil something. And that kid, he was 9. And that kid was so annoying. I had to block him and everything. It's like, like raging because I'm not adding him.
Literally the minimum nature Discord. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's
well,
the
fake Volk doesn't really. He's been stage 26 for forever now, so. Yeah, he's really. He was in the Discord server doing some weird stuff too. I banned him from my Discord.
Yeah, I think
And then I
Kev
just
someone
banned
else.
like another 3 people today. Or was it 2? It was Kind Cameron and Savage.
You ban people whilst also get people banned in lifting sim.
Yeah, I banned them both direct because Kind Cameron didn't even get a chance to talk. I saw him in there and I'm like, nope, ban. Because I know that's going to happen anyway. You're going to say something stupid, so. Yes, I have a Discord server. It is, the link is on my YouTube feed. Or on my About on my YouTube. I might even have the link still in here. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder how many people are in the... I'm guessing the user number dropped up about 2,800 now. Seems like most of the user base is over in Europe.
Most. I mean, but by now, I should think most Americans will have finished school.
They're off right now. Thanksgiving, they have Thursday and Friday off.
Oh, yeah. That is right.
Yep, 2,800 right now. Good guess.
Good guess.
And there's really a ton of Germans that play this game. I was really surprised when I first started seeing all the Germans.
To be honest, like, if I ever join like a lot of random servers, I don't really see that many Germans in this. I mean, a couple, I have a couple of German friends like Trot and Cat, and a couple others. But, yeah. And I'm not sure if Chaos
OG Frost been sitting there with his mic and headset muted the entire time.
Yeah, he's grinding in my server.
It's kind of the same rules as the lifting simulator server. It's just it's a little bit more relaxed.
A little bit more fluff.
It's a little bit more relaxed. But here, instead of having to hit up an admin, then I can just do it myself.
And then you get
like the knuckleheads that I just banned today, trying to say stupid stuff on the server or on the live feed.
And then you get our server, which is very relaxed to a point.
And there isn't even a game in it.
We have 7 rules in our server.
Or is it 6? I think there's only 6 rules.
We have 7.
I don't miss going to school. Going to school was alright to meet friends and everything like that, but got old after a while.
What age did you leave school?
Do what?
What age did you leave school here at 16?
I was 17. Normally in the States it's 18.
You can do an extra 2 years and make it 18 if you wanted to. It's called sixth form.
I had all college level courses, like college prep type courses, and I had enough credits to finish early.
Mhm. And then
Got out of school and then went straight to work. Was working at a place where we made the parts for Harley Davidson,
Oh, that's cool.
and then why didn't you apply for staff when yours was when it was open? I don't think staff was ever open on the lifting simulator. But I worked at a place that we made all of the like all the chrome parts for Harley Davidson, and I was making really good money there, and it was pretty easy work. It was just being a polisher on the polishing wheel, and then I decided that really wasn't going anywhere. They were all because of most of the people I worked with were all like Coke heads because they made enough money to be able to afford Coke. So I was like, yeah, I don't really want to stick with this. And I started taking the ASVAB and looking around because at the time Michigan didn't really have too many jobs. And so I ended up joining the Air Force, and you know, with that I've lived in Japan, England, Germany, been all over the world.
Ever been to
Let me get back to
Australia?
this. Why didn't you apply for staff when it was open? On what? Because I don't think there was anything open for staff on Lifting Simulator. Because they're always saying, "Oh, we're not hiring." So that's the thing with the moderator stuff. I would probably be a little bit too hard for them.
There was one place I would want to go. It's Australia.
I've been to Australia. Australia is nice.
Probably go to Canberra or Sydney.
It was also interesting because the women there liked your American accent because it was something different, so you kind of stood out a little bit. And then not like England where everybody just looks like you. Get away from me. You're an American. Go away.
Yeah, something other than good eye, Mike.
Yeah. And in Japan, they just hate everybody. They're equally racist with everybody. If you're not Japanese, they don't like you. They'll tolerate you being in their country, but they really don't like you.
No, they want you to just go.
I remember we were in Fukuoka prefecture, down in the area where Nagasaki is, and we went into a really nice club, and this huge dude with tattoos stands up and just crosses his two forearms together, and we're like, what does that mean? And this one guy's like, you have to leave now. And then we got into one restaurant. They're like, we asked them if we could get a table to sit and eat, and you know, they stuck us in the back and you had to go through a door. You went through where everybody else was eating. They let you go through a back door, and you're like sitting next to the kitchen. I'm like, oh, cool.
And I imagine you couldn't speak any Japanese.
I could do enough to basically order food and beer.
That's all you really need.
And you know, you go to a club and you're like, oh, let me get a screwdriver. It's like, no, we have beer and whiskey. That's it.
Beer, alcohol.
Yeah, because that's weird when you're, you know, when you're 18 and you go overseas and you're allowed to drink. Whereas in the States, you gotta wait until you're 21 to do it legally.
There's pretty much everywhere we went when we went to Greece. Crete
And then
specifically.
Germany, you can drink beer and wine at 16, and
Is
then
it?
hard alcohol at 18.
In the UK, you can at home, under your parents, and it's your parents' choice. You can drink at whatever age you want. But if you're going out to drink, you have to be 18.
Yeah.
So
I
legally,
remember the cider being a problem for younger
Cider.
kids. People drinking
Cider.
cider like crazy and just getting completely smashed on cider. Because you guys
Strongbow.
also had that Strongbow,
Strongbow.
and then you had that damn beer that was like 20% alcohol. Is like crazy. Is like you drink one can, you're just like totally buzzing.
I'm trying to think.
It was
Budweiser
it was just
Frost,
crazy. It
Budweiser.
wasn't anything like Budweiser. It was just like normal beer, but it was like drinking a beer and a shot together. It was crazy.
Stella. Carling. I think.
Yeah, I've been actually drinking beer ever since I was like 16. So
I've been
not
drinking.
in mass quantities, but you know, we're going out to parties and everything and drinking beer.
Going home, being sick in the toilet twice before you go to bed, and then
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Having to put your foot on the ground to keep the room to stop spinning.
that's when you know you've gone way too overboard. I went way too overboard last time I got drunk. Only a few weeks ago, but oh damn, and it was bad. Really
Yeah, I went
bad.
to. So, what is the rumor that you heard about? Rumors are always hilarious.
The rumors. Rumors are boomer.
Yeah, the United States is a funny place like that. You can go and fight for your country, be 18 years old, basically sign your life away on a contract, but you can't drink a beer.
So it's very interesting. Similar with smoking. I mean,
I've
even in
never
some states,
really-
like
I've never really been a big drinker, so
no,
at parties and stuff like that.
legalizations of marijuana.
Oh, but I have downed my fair share of Jägermeister. So much
Jäger.
so that a friend of mine could never even smell. You know the cleaner. You know the cleaner Simple Green. He
Yes.
couldn't. We used to wash the aircraft with Simple Green, and he couldn't even wash the aircraft anymore. It would, like, make him sick to his stomach because he got so sick off of the Jägermeister. Well, the problem was it wasn't the Jägermeister. He drank a case of Corona before the Jägermeister.
It's quite funny you mentioned that. When COVID first started, the only beer that like was untouched in the alcohol aisle in any store you went to was Corona Extra.
Which just shows you the intelligence level on some people.
Shows you the average IQ level of the UK.
So it's going to be interesting what he sends me on Discord.
The less group chat. Gogo's lifting sim group chat is very strange right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
I do not.
I suppose what you expect when the rules read no
He asked me if I use Synapse X, and I said no. I use a program for my mouse, Razer Synapse, but that's not Synapse X. Synapse X is a injector, and the Razer Synapse is just a macro.
Macro. The hour rules read
And no, I do not use a. Scripting or injecting software.
No NSFW rules. No extreme graphic images. Cursing is allowed, just no racial slurs, no racism, no religious mockery. Jesus loves you, bro. Don't ping Gogo, don't ping staff members unless you have allergies. Breaking any of these can result in mute, temp ban, or pen ban, depending.
No, you don't have to have a. It comes for free when you buy the Razer mouse or keyboard.
I had to buy a Razer keyboard.
Well, to get your keybind to go from 1 to 3, you have to have the Razer keyboard. So it's good for a set.
Yeah, I bought a Razer keyboard for £50. It was worth it though, because I managed to grind my current bloodline, which is a demigod. I'm Maui.
So like on this computer, I've got the Logitech gaming mouse, which also gives you a lot of macros, but I don't find them as easy as to use as with the Razer.
And you only have to do a little bit of playing around once you know what you're doing. It's relatively simple.
Yeah.
Like, if I can work it out, anyone can.
The benefit to my Logitech mouse is it's easier for games like Battlefield because I can do a lot. It's got 6 buttons on the side, so I can pretty much program in crouch and everything to where I don't have to mess around too much with fiddling around with finding keys on the keyboard. I can switch weapons and everything right on the mouse instead of messing around with the keyboard.
I mean, I've always been console player, Xbox, so I just use thumbs and index fingers.
What I really liked about the Xbox 360 was the Kinect. The Kinect,
yes.
That was really cool. I was disappointed when the newer versions didn't when they got rid of it.
Maybe it just didn't see up the popularity.
I don't know, but it was pretty cool playing a lot of the games where you just no controller at all.
Yes, like any Just Dance games.
Yeah, I wasn't at all that, but the other games were pretty cool. They had like those track and field games, party games, and that was pretty cool. Start throwing in a couple of bottle of wine with it would get interesting.
I mean, I do like, and I'm not a PS fan, but I do like the VR. I played Blood Rush 2.
Don't even know what that is.
It's a very scary horror game for VR. And yeah, it lives up to its name. Because you feel like you're there, the graphics are so good and you can see all around you, can do 360. And all you can hear is the in-game sound.
Behind me, that is Gravity Class 9. The red Christmas tree looking one. Big Rabbit actually should be getting close to, if he's got Godwood 9, then he should be getting pretty close to stage 26.
Big Rabbit. I got to hold a Big Rabbit once. It was actually a German bred rabbit. I can't remember the name of it, but they were
When I was working in England,
breeding.
when I was working on England, or in England on the airbase, there was so many rabbits that I don't know. They were all like disformed, like mutant rabbits, and they're all pretty big. And I was driving home one day, and I tried to avoid 3, and like 3 of them ran right under my damn tire. And I was thinking, that's traumatic.
Yeah, they're all daft. They have no idea.
And it's like bloop bloop bloop. Like I didn't want to do that, but y'all just decided to run underneath me.
Most of the time here it's pigeons.
Oh, those are all over the place over here.
They're probably one of the most brain-dead animals on the planet.
I remember reading somewhere that there was like that pigeons are actually a wild animal that like used to live in the forest and everything. I just can't picture a pigeon living in a forest alone, you know, without people having scraps of food and everything.
And then that's all they do. Pigeons will eat anything, and seagulls.
And here I'm at 1 o'clock in the morning talking about pigeons.
Midnight for me. It is officially 26th of November. Pigeons are always...
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the event ends this weekend. Like I said, it would be better for me if it ends before Wednesday, because then I know it's just everything's just grinding.
All safe.
And don't have to do anything extra.
The UK is a strange place, though. A lot of the wildlife here are not originally from the UK. Like,
Yeah, and all the cities.
Have these things called Carolina stink bugs, which are from obviously North Carolina.
Oh yeah, we got those all over the place here too.
German yellow jackets, which are obviously from Germany.
No, I will not get stage 29 before 2023. Probably around March 2023.
Well, pigeons, question mark.
Yeah. I mean, over here, I don't know, in the cities, there's just lots of pigeons.
Yes, definitely here in our city, pigeons for miles. The worst thing is probably we have Asian giant hornet problems and European giant hornet problems.
Asian what?
Asian giant hornets. They're nasty.
Okay. Hornets over here are actually protected.
No, yeah, and
they're about an inch long, and when they fly next to you, it sounds like a helicopter's coming near you.
Oh, the ones here, they'll probably be European giant hornets. The Asian ones are like twice the size, and they're like dark orange and black. They look mean.
Yeah, here they're protected. I used to have one that always used to come on my balcony. It's weird. I come to the balcony every day.
They destroy bee nests because they're like 10 times the size of bees. Like, if you look at some of the sizes of them, I mean, the last time I saw one, to be fair, I think we saw one earlier this year. It must have been about April, May. And we thought in my sister's room that we had a problem with the boiler because there was a big rumbling noise in her bedroom, but it was the boiler.
It's never good when the boiler rumbles.
No, but go in, look to the right, and this big insect flying at the window trying to get out. It must have been about 2.5 inches long.
Yeah, that's down to that's down to the burn the house down.
Yeah, legit. I mean, it just looked like a monster. It was like, how is that? It's not legal. Anything that looks like that is illegal.
Yeah, the European hornets they're like an inch and a half long.
Yeah,
They're huge. They're massive.
They're about 3 times the size of wasps.
Yeah.
I'm not too bothered about wasps just because they're not really that big in comparison to hornets.
Nah, wasps are just a pain in the butt because when it
They just-
starts
yeah.
getting cooler out, they just start freaking out because they don't have any more work.
I mean, we used to have a really bad ant problem, but it's gone better now. We just have spiders, lots and lots of big house spiders that just run around the house.
Well, that's pretty much over here too. When you live out in the country, they have the German wolf spider, and they're pretty intimidating looking. There was there was a woman I was talking to, and she's like, "Oh, I got this huge spider in the bathroom," and I said, "It's cold out. It just wants to cuddle."
It literally, yeah. I mean, conker, because I live near a lot of conker trees, so I just splatter a lot of conker around my room because spiders don't like them for whatever reason. They must release a chemical of some sort. Murder hornets, Asian giant hornets, Japanese giant hornets are all the same thing.
Those are the same thing. The 2-inch long ones. Those Asian hornets.
Horrible. Absolutely horrible, monstrous.
But they've
I've only ever
actually
seen
found a species of bee that kills them. So they've been
they kill them by heat.
populating. They've been populating some of the bee nests with these bees, and they get on top of it and vibrate them dead.
They cook
Weird.
them to death, pretty much. That's the way they have to kill them in numbers. I've seen a video of somebody chopping Asian giant hornets with scissors.
Yeah, I'll pass, because I can imagine it hurts when you get stung.
Yeah, it's rated the worst thing possible. The worst thing in the insect kingdom is the Asian giant hornet. I think it's got the biggest stinger.
Yeah, I don't know how long we've been on this live.
They should think around 3 now. But it's definitely worse.
The live feeds are actually really good for my for the watch hours. Because I'll probably by this weekend I'll probably hit 3,000 watch hours, and I've only been doing this like a month and a half.
I don't know.
When it's crazy with the people joining the server is always when Pencil joins. When Pencil joins and the servers, or if Pencil goes in the
it fills up.
Voice chat, and then it fills up too.
And to be honest, I've been quite lucky when it comes to stings. I mean, I've been stung by a wasp, a bee, and the European hornet only once. And bee stings are actually worse.
I've actually never been stung by a bee, a wasp, or anything. I guess I've been lucky. I just don't, my ex-wife used to freak out, jump around, start dancing and all this other stuff. It's like, and then wonder why she gets stung.
Yeah, that's it. If you don't bother, then they don't bother. I mean, I'm not used to wasps. They can land on me. I don't really care unless they like crawl on my face. I'll lap them up. They don't really tend to sting. And even then, their stings aren't that bad. Really, like not at least not compared to shutting a, or should I say, getting your hand stuck in a treadmill. That's a story for a different day.
Yeah, with your computer, it sounds like it actually sounds like you have a permissions problem or you have a virus. So it could be that you need to totally reload the computer again. Which, if you have Windows 11, is actually pretty quick and straightforward.
It wasn't as straightforward with mine because mine had this couple of problems. Obviously, we first setting it up.
Yeah, that's what makes it strange, because if the admin is doing it, then it's something is corrupted or the hard drive's going bad. I mean, I've seen that also, but usually it's something changed the permission or deleted system files and just killed it.
Fifth Ultimate class doesn't look that much bigger than Deadly Ninth class. If you look on stream,
no,
it's not the most massive void.
No, it's not like 4th Ultimate class.
No, that's more of a one.
4th Ultimate class is just massive.
Yeah, I mean, fifth Ultimate class will be a bit bigger than 6th, should I say, and then 8th Ultimate class will be even bigger. 9th Ultimate class will be even bigger. At least that's how it goes on Google's leaks. But I think you'll probably get bored of 7th Ultimate class at some point. I mean, 71, even with the event, 35.5 days with the event. I'm pretty sure it's 71 days. Not the greatest. And I should think it'll be 2 times the Nelson.
So, let me send him this link.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I am there.
Alright.
I find it strange though. So on my main account, which is on the HP only, I have the 25k offer for if I wanted to buy Robux. But then if I go on my alt account, which is on my PC, it doesn't. It only goes up to 11k, and it's laid out a little bit differently. And also, so if I minimize both of my screens, on the tab at the top on my laptop, it goes Discover, Avatar Shop, Create, Buy Robux. But then on my alt account, it goes Discovery, Avatar Discovery Avatar Shop creates and just Robux. It doesn't say buy Robux. And on my alt account, it's laid out as 440 to 1100, whereas on my main, it's laid out as 440 to 2500. And it also says instead of buy Robux and value packs, it says non-subscriber list, which is weird. I don't know why. I find it quite strange. Because it means I'm not having to, if I wanted to buy on my alt, I'm actually end up buying 22.5 instead of 25 for the same price.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess
But
it's time to.
I don't know. It's do you? Cause I've tried to find videos on YouTube about it and nothing.
For what?
About why I can get the 25k offer on my main but not on my own. And they both have Builders Club.
Yeah.
I just find it a bit strange, that's all. There used to be a 75k offer for 400 back in the day. I think maybe 2013, 2014 Roblox, maybe even earlier. But then there was a problem with it, so they discontinued it. I mean, you're getting a lot. You are actually getting a lot for your value.
Yeah, but I know how to open PowerShell. But if you're asking questions like that, you should open PowerShell.
Do you know how to open PowerShell? Ask Google.
Why do people want to write random text?
I don't know. The big river is joining. Guten Tag.
Yeah, the chat didn't get taken over by the Germans today, so. Because when I start speaking German, like all the Germans are like, "Hey."
Farted.
Yeah, that was very strange. You do get some strange people, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, that's Big Rabbit.
Or it's someone joined and then left, as I said.
I'll have to look at the log. Because everything gets logged on here.
They just seem as very strange beings.
Another one of Volk's avatars. Alright, man. Now that he joined again, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an evening.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Thanks everybody for joining in. I'm gonna shut it now.